Hey, Amy, how are you? Melanie, how are you? Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Doing a lot more lives lately. Sherry, hello. Tenacious. Hey, how are you, love? Looks like you guys are getting your notifications a little bit better. Hey, John. I feel like a lot more people popped in a lot quicker. Oh, I love doing the lives. I don't know why I don't do them on a daily basis, but I'm trying to do them on a more daily basis. I connect with you guys so much more during the lives. Oh, you guys are so awesome. I really do love the lives. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to put this out here since we're talking about it here. And I'm just adjusting the camera a little bit. One of the readings that I offer on the booking site is a live one-on-one with me. And I got to tell you, since I put that up there on the booking site, they're like truly my favorites. They are truly, truly my favorite. Crystal, how was your reading today? Crystal had a personal reading today. So were you able to watch it, I guess, because, you're working. How was that reading for you today? I thought it was really good. Personal opinion. Taking spirit out of it, just a personal opinion. It was really good, Crystal. I thought so. Hey, Jenna, how are you? How are you? How are you? Listen, I always like to give it a couple minutes for people to make sure they see the live, they get the notification before we get, into it all. Oh, Crystal, I'm getting a little whisper here. It's good. It's good, Crystal. It's good. Oh. Mooney, how are you? Oh my goodness. Mooney, how are you? How are you? How are you? I love it, guys. I'm going to try to do more lives as much as I can. I'm revamping kind of everything. I have a structure I'm trying to follow. But life gets in the way sometimes, and that's okay. Oh, your yearly was good, Crystal. Your yearly was good. Oh my gosh, Sherry, yes. I honestly, guys, I would, if I could make that happen, like being one-on-one, some sort of retreat or something, like, oh my gosh, it will happen. I really do believe that will happen. Somewhere, somehow, it will happen. Lisa, how are you? Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm going to drink a lot of water today because I'm not going to lie. I worked out. Like I actually worked out today. So I'm trying to keep some fluids in. And I will tell you, I'm not necessarily a believer of working out or not working out. It's just, well, it's a quote from a movie. It's a quote from, what is the name of that movie? Help me out, Spirit. Legally Blonde, the very first one. There's the court scene and she's like, something about people who exercise, they create happy endorphins, and those endorphins create happiness, and when you're happy you don't murder people. Like, so yeah, there you go. I'm just gonna put that out there. I didn't work out to lose weight. I didn't work out to anything but to create those endorphins, to taking action, right? Oh my God, Val, see, that was meant for you. Val, it is a great movie. But Val, that may actually be a sign from Spirit. Spirit brings things in. And some of you who have gotten like personal readings will know, like they'll bring in like a certain movie for me or a certain song lyric that I'm like, why am I saying this? I have no idea why I'm saying this, but it resonates with you in a whole huge way. So sorry if my voice is a little raspy. I did a lot of talking the last couple of days, a lot of personal readings. Luana, love, how are you? Thank you for that comment on your Reiki session. Luana, thank you for the comment on your Reiki session. That was, I felt that there was a balancing, a recalibration, if you will. For those of you who don't know, not only do I give messages from spirit, but I also do Reiki, distance Reiki. So, bend and snatch. Mooney, you're killing me, bend and snatch. That's so funny. Mare Bear, yeah. Hello to you. 420 to you, love. 420 to you. Oh, Jameson's losing his mind because there's something outside. Oh. Kelly. So much in that. So much in that statement. Guys, I've been through a lot of pain, emotional pain, physical pain, a lot of it. They're lessons, Kelly. We can get more into it a little bit later, but there's a reason for it. So listen, guys, here's how this is going to go tonight. I kind of want to keep it quick and simple, only because I have been doing so many lives. And the way this is going to work. Oh, Luana, thank you. I love that. Yes, tribe, get your Reiki sessions in. They are magical. Luana, I'm still waiting for you to do the unblock Reiki session. I'm still waiting for you to do that when the timing is right. That's a new one that I studied for the last, I want to say 4 months. It's pretty magical itself. So a quick few things to all of them. Yeah. Reiki is timeless. There is no time. There is no, well, all right. They want me to explain it. For those of you who don't know, they want me to explain it. The way I do Reiki is probably quite different from anything you know, or if you learned, or you've talked about or experienced. For the basic Reiki that I do, it's so different than anything that I was ever taught. It was something that was inspired to me by my angels, guides, and ancestors, where we go in, and what we do in a distance Reiki session is I ask your angels, guides, and ancestors to come in and to help me do any type of healing that is necessary, whether it's spiritual, physical, mental, emotional, whatever is needed. Whereas traditional Reiki says, okay, there's life force energy here. We're going to help, do whatever. I call spirit in for that. And I feel like that's very different than what's out there. Not better, not worse, not anything, just different, right? Just different. And they will help heal you, and they give you messages. Some of the messages are very profound. It's amazing to me, but I'm sure I'm biased. Oh, were you, Luana? Were you? Yeah, I know you're ready for that. Oh my God, I should do that, Val. I should do that. See, that's so funny, Val, because I say this in the personal readings all the time. Don't I, guys? For all of you that have had personal readings, don't I say that all the time? I'm just the puppet. I'm just the puppet. They just use me as a voice. I'm just the voice box. That's funny, Val, that you say that, because I say that every time in a personal reading. I'm just the puppet. They're just using my voice box to speak to you. Ooh. Melanie, I understand that. But that also means you have an abundance block, my love, a financial abundance block. So first things first, start breaking that block by listening to affirmations and by changing your belief systems. Okay? That's first. That's first and foremost. And that's a big one. Because trust me, a lot of you guys know this, a lot of you don't. I grew up very, very poor. So my ideas around money were, oh my God, they were so blocked. So blocked. It didn't matter if I came into money. I would lose it as fast as I came into it. Okay, so you have to change your relationship with money. You have to change your ideas about money. You really do. I mean, honestly, testimony here. Preaching. You got to change that relationship with money. So anyway, we kind of are all about removing blocks lately, because every live that I've done, we've had Lord Ganesha here. Lord Ganesh, or Ganesha, depending on how you pronounce it, is the remover of obstacles. Okay. Just going to put that out there. Just is the remover of obstacles, no matter what you believe. Okay. I believe in, I wouldn't say religion particularly, but I believe in religious, how do I want to put that? Help me out, Spirit. Religious masters. So I believe in all religions, guys. I believe in all religions to an extent, to what their true core meaning is. Meaning they're all ascended masters and they come from all sorts of religions. So open up to that. Open up to that. Okay. They're teachers. They're not healers in the sense that we think that they're healers. They're teachers. I hope that makes sense. Somebody say that makes sense. Somebody tell me that makes sense to them. Hey, Sabat, how you doing, love? How are you? So anyway, Lord Ganesha, remover of blockages in your life. Our blockages are beliefs that we have that are not ours. I'm going to say that very clearly. They're not our beliefs. They're things that were instilled upon us. Your parents may have said, well, to earn money, you have to work hard. That's not necessarily the truth, right? That's not the truth. That is someone else's belief. Yeah. See, I love what, hey, Laura, how are you? I love you. Yeah, Sherry. They all have a truth to them, but they've been misconstrued because humans misconstrue everything. Right? Judy, you're here. Judy, you're finally here. That's awesome. So guys, do me a favor, give it a big thumbs up on the video. We're live here. Hey, Barb. Oh my gosh. So this is how this has to work, okay? It just has to, guys. If you need a question answered, if you need guidance from spirit, from your team, from the divine, from whatever you believe in, okay? Whatever it is, you ask your question. But, and I do have to put the button here because we're starting to get crowded in here, which I love, don't get me wrong. People who donate first, people who do a super chat, a super sticker, donate to the PayPal, donate to the Cash App. You have precedence, okay? You just do. And I don't have a good way to say it. I really don't. I would love to answer a million questions on these lives. I would. But the people who donate, well, they keep this going. They keep this going. So their questions are always going to get answered first. For the first time ever, probably 2 nights or 3 nights ago, I couldn't answer any questions that didn't have a donation added to it because there just wasn't the time. There just wasn't the time, guys. So, you know, so I know some readers put up there like you have to donate X amount of dollars to get. I don't want to do that. I do want to. Well, I don't even know how to explain that. I think you guys get what I'm saying. Okay. I think you guys get what I'm saying there. So. Oh, that's a great question. Tenacious. That is a really great question. And we're going to get an answer for you here. But I really feel like that's a great question because sometimes we don't know, like, what is blocking me? What is the obstacle? What is, what's, oh, I love that question. Oh my gosh, Tenacious. I love that question. Bear with me because, listen, I don't answer the questions, Spirit does, and I bring all of your teams in. So there's a lot of Spirit here. Some of you who've got personal readings know I talk about it all the time. Like, I got to remove some energy, or not remove, but to ask them to step back to bring your team in. So, but gosh, Tenacious, that is a great question. Let's see what we have for you. And thank you for the donation, really. What are you still hurting about, love? Tenacious, there's something that you're still hurting about, okay? There is definitely something there. Now, the thing with the Three of Swords, which is very interesting, is everybody thinks it's like Cups energy because of the big heart there, but it's not. It's mental energy, right? It's the swords. You're blocking yourself and somebody, Tenacious, something hurt you. Could have been a parent, could have been a romantic relation hurt you and made you believe that you were unworthy. Oh my gosh, that's it. Tenacious, why do you still think you're unworthy? That's what's blocking you. You still think you're unworthy. And you're going to be like, no, I know I'm worthy. No, we're talking subconscious. Like there's something there where you think you're not worthy of love, money, whatever it might be, Tenacious. But you truly are. And once you recognize that, you'll be good. Okay? Recognize what it is and do the work. Whether that's affirmations, meditation, just a knowing that you are valuable and you bring good things into this life. Thank you, Amy. Thank you so much. Remember to ask your question like in all caps if you give a donation and you want a question answered and it doesn't pop up in the same thing. Oh, Sabette. Oh, Sabette. Let's find out. Show me. Sabette's Angel's Guide to the Answer. So show me. Show me. Why did Q reach out? Why did Q reach out? Show me. Show me for Sabette, please. Regrets. That's why. Lots of regrets. Could have been good. Could have been perfect. I screwed it up. I should have done better. That's why. Regrets. Not yours. Q's. Q's regrets. That is why. Whew. That's a tough one, right? But yeah, it's their own regrets. Their own regrets are why they reached out. And if I pause, guys, it's just because I'm reading. Tenacious, whether you believe in Catholicism or not, call upon Archangel Michael and ask him to cut the cords for you. I do that in the shower. When I'm in the shower, if I'm feeling, that kind of energy, I ask Archangel Michael to come in and cut those cords, okay? It's a very, very good way to help release, all right? Hey, Linda, how are you? Sabette. Wow, Sabette. Wow. So listen, guys, I have to apologize really quick that if you hear some weird noise in the background, that's my dog Jameson chewing on his bone, and it just sounded really weird to me for a second. Kelly Star, thank you for that donation. Let's see what your obstacle is here. Let's see. What is this? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Why is it that you feel like you don't deserve to be the star, Kelly Star? Yes, they're being a little funny. They will do that. Your obstacle is that you don't feel you deserve it for whatever reason. Why is it that you don't feel like you deserve fame, fortune, money, love? Your obstacle is you don't feel like you deserve it. And that's not your fault. again, going into that, you may have heard that in your life. I mean, listen, I don't mean to get too personal, but sometimes spirit has me get personal. I was told my whole life I wouldn't amount to anything. Right? So when you hear that enough, you start believing it, right? So Kelly, it's really about, why don't you feel like you're deserving enough here, love? Because you are. I mean, shit, I don't know. Excuse my mouth. I don't know if that's your actual last name or not, but the fact that you have Kelly Star in there means you're a star. So own that, right? Own that. Oh my goodness, own it. Lisa, my love, what does spirit have for you? They want a different deck for you. They want a different deck for you, Lisa. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Well, they're not going to tell you. They're not going to tell you, Lisa, because it's serendipity. Something special's going to happen for Lisa. There's going to be a surprise moment. I love this. I love this. Lisa, I love this. They literally have something to surprise you with. A serendipitous moment, a chance meeting, if you will. Oh my gosh. And there is good things with it, good luck with it, right? They got like the 4-leaf clover kind of parachute thing here, whatever that is. Ooh, be open to happy surprises. Be open to happy surprises, Lisa. Love that. That is amazing. I love it. Be very open to that, okay? Be very open to that. Well, not that you wouldn't be, Lisa, but I'm just telling you, there's going to be a serendipitous event. Something where the universe aligns some energy and makes things happen. You guys ever see that movie, Serendipity? There's a John Cusack and, oh God, I love her, and I can't think of her name, who's in it. And it really is all about serendipity in that. But that's kind of what they're showing me. Like, some amazing thing, Lisa, is going to happen. Laura, thank you for that donation. Laura, different deck, so bear with me. Different deck that they're reaching for. Different deck. Different deck. Hold on. Give me a second, Laura. Okay, now they're ready. Now they're ready. They normally don't take that long, but, you know, it's fine. Any way you look at it, it's fine. Show me clearly for Laura. Angels, guides, ancestors of Laura. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. What is this? What is this message? Show me clearly. What is this message? Woof. Oh my gosh, you're recovering. I don't know what you're recovering from, but you're moving on. Okay, Laura, this could be financial. It could be emotional. It could be a lot of things, but you have emotional loss here. So you're about ready to move on from something, like being healed from something. A past trauma is what I heard, a past trauma. And when you do, recognition and reward comes in for you, Laura. It could be a job loss. It could be that you lost someone. Help me out. Whatever it was, you were hanging on to that energy so tightly, right? With the emotional loss. And now they're like, you're ready to move on. You're ready to shine, Laura. Okay. You're ready to shine now. Laura, give me a second because they want more and more. Sometimes they pull one card, guys. Sometimes they pull many. So it depends on the story that needs to be told. Show me clearly for Laura. Oh my God, you're walking into your destiny. Whatever you went through here, whatever that was, whatever that loss was, it's like how you handle it. This is so weird, guys. I'm going to tell you. Laura, give me a second here because I want to talk about this just briefly. I went through Hurricane Katrina and I lost everything. That's not to make you guys all sad for me. But it changed my destiny. It changed what I was supposed to do. It changed my life in a way that I will always be grateful for that. I know that sounds weird, right? You're grateful for a hurricane. You're grateful for all the despair. No, it changed my trajectory in the most beautiful way. So Laura, wow, 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 wow. Psych girl, I love you. Oh, I could not say her name the other night. could not. I just, but it's good. Thank you for the donation. Let's see what we have for you. Hold on, guys. I got to shift the energy. Oh my gosh. Happy. Psych girl. Happy. Change your status. I know that sounds weird. I don't mean that like financially. I don't mean that in any real way other than, how do you want me to explain that? You change your view. It's kind of like they're showing me the Hangman. You change your view and you see the happiness in everything, even the disappointments. You see the happiness in it, and your whole life is going to change. Okay? Like, I feel what they're telling me is that you're getting, they keep showing me the Hangman. Change your perspective, love. Change it. Like, even what we would quote unquote call misfortune, you see the bliss in it all, and it changes everything for you. Everything. Okay? So that's really what they're talking about. Like, okay, a lot of you have heard this a million times over, but I'm going to say it again. It's like what I've taught my children from the time they were young. You can choose to be happy or choose not to be happy, right? It's a damn choice, guys. It doesn't matter your circumstances or not. It is a choice. You can have the shittiest thing happen to you ever, but you can choose to find the happiness. And Spirit wants you to know, Psych girl, choose happiness. Choose happiness, period. Done. Okay? You got to choose the happiness. That is what they're saying to you. Mandy, thank you for the donation. I need you to rephrase it for me, okay? Rephrase it for me. Put it in all caps because I'm not sure exactly what you're asking, okay? I mean, I get a gist of it, but not sure what you're asking. Can you rephrase that for me? Right? It's a great movie. Luana, I want to do the salsa now. Now that you put that up, I want to do the salsa. Laura, I'm not into astrology in that way. Like, I haven't studied it, but I will tell you what my gut is telling me is that you're nobody to be messed with. You are nobody to be messed with. Let me just tell you that, Laura. May, all the way, May. I'm so happy you're here. All the way, May. Creole Magnolia, you are after my own heart. Creole, my home is New Orleans. My home is New Orleans. Creole Magnolia. I love you just because of your name. So Creole, we're going to grab a card or two for you, whatever Spirit wants. But the first thing is you're losing yourself in grief. Oh God, I did that. Oh my gosh. I lost myself in grief. Lost who I was. Creole. How do they want me to put this? Why do you feel like mom's not there? Creole, why do you feel like mom's not there? Mom is there with you. Mom is there with you. That's like the first big thing. Like, mom's there. She's seen all this, but there is something there. Oh my goodness. Even though it's almost like, oh my gosh, they're showing me Sleepless in Seattle when Tom Hanks tries to put himself all into his work because he can't take the devastation of the loss of his wife, right? It's almost like you're not accepting it. But know that energy never dies. Energy never dies. We just change forms. Okay? We just change forms here. Let me get a card for you though. I don't think you're confused. I think you're, yeah. Knight of Cups. Love is still there. Your mom is still, there's something about mom still being there. And just because she's not in physical form doesn't mean that she's not there. And she's seen everything that you accomplished. That's too many. Can I just have one or two, please, for Creole? But you're at a loss for sure. You're at a loss because I don't know. I need them to explain that. You're at a loss. Well, okay, that makes sense now that I look at the card. You're at a loss because you're not choosing happiness. So here's a funny kind of thing, guys, that I'm going to tell you. In my family, and many families, but in my family, when someone passes, sure, we might do a wake and we might do that, you know, those things, the traditional things that you do. But we actually have a party. And when I mean a party, I mean a party. Like we rent out a bar, we get a band, we rent a band, and we celebrate that person's life, right? We see the brightness that they gave to us in this earthly realm. And I just feel like you're so focused on that death and the breakup that you're not seeing the joy of what those things brought to you. Because I always say there's no bad relationships. They're just lessons. So that, you know, checks off the relationship box with the ex. But also it's like you're so consumed with the death of mom that you're not seeing all the joy and the bliss and the beautiful things that she brought. She wants you to find your happiness again, your joy, by understanding that just because she's gone, she's not truly gone. I mean, my mother died in 2005 and I talk to her every day. Some people might call me crazy, right? But no, I literally talk to my mother every day. So I hope that makes sense for you, Creole. Sorry, there was a long time spent on that. Hey, Carrie. Well, Creole, you have a ton of gifts. Everybody does. First of all, you have a ton of gifts. We all have a sixth sense. We all have those gifts. We just are told that it's not true, and it's our imagination and, you know, like all these lies. But let's see what we have here. Bear with me, guys. Oh, Creole. You know what your biggest gift is? Is to sense bullshit. Your biggest gift is to sense bullshit in others. You know when someone's lying to you like that, okay? Like in a snap of a finger, Creole. Like, oh my gosh, you cannot be fooled. You have so much power. That's ridiculous, Creole. You can see through all lies, like all of them. And that is a gift. Like all the BS, whether it's the media, whether it's a boyfriend, whether it's a boss, like you see through all the BS, and that in itself is a gift. Barb, thank you for the donation. Do you have a question, love? But I love that. Feeling very butterfly-like. I love it. I love it. Ah. Yeah, very good. Very good advice, Carrie, to Creole. Very nice. Oh, Creole, I don't think it is of your past, but we'll get a card. Yes, it's coming in, but I don't feel like it's past. I feel like it's somebody very new. Very, very new. Oh my gosh, it's someone very, very new. Page of Wands, a very new beginning, someone who's very passionate. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. Maybe they just have a lot of fire in their chart. But boy, are they passionate about you. Boy, are they passionate about life. Boy, are they exciting. But this is someone new. Okay, this is someone new that's coming in. You just need to adjust your energy a little bit, right? It's not to say that you're in a bad place. It's just saying you got a lot going on, right? Mom, the ex, the whole bit. Once your energy adjusts, whew, this is hot, fiery, passionate, excited. I'm excited. New. You don't know this person yet. Okay. Luana, I do believe you already are. Do believe you already are. Hey, Sanja, how are you? Welcome. Welcome to the tribe, guys. Listen, I want to take a quick time out here. I want to give a shout out to Silver Star Priestess, who has been here during my lives. She's not here now, but she's been here during my lives. She helps moderate everything. She's been amazing and wonderful. So I just want to give her a shout out because she'll probably rewatch this later and check out her channel, Silver Star. Okay. Please do that. And because she is not here, I want to take a time out and say two things. One, if you haven't checked out the Patreon channel, guys, go join it. Go join the Patreon channel. I promise you it's going to be well worth it. $7 a month. You get a discount if you sign up annually. And there's so many amazing things over there. So definitely check it out, okay? So Luana, no, what I've done, Luana's asking about the BOGO specials I was doing. I did that for a very short period of time because that's what I was called to do. However, if you join Patreon, there's only one tier now, okay? There's only one price, $7 a month, or pay annually and save 10%. But if you sign up, you get 25% off of all and any personal readings and Reiki sessions, period. No matter how many you schedule, period, okay? So that's big, guys. You should definitely check it out. And that channel I have revamped, streamlined. I'm going to give you more information, better information, a lot of beautiful things, okay? So, Mark, no, period. I'm not pulling a card for that. No, stop. The worry does you no good, period, on anything. Just want to kind of throw that out there. Oh, okay, Barb. Are you seeing a lot of butterflies? Because yes, we can pull a card for you, Barb, but that's transformation. When you see butterflies, that means that you're evolving. Okay, you are evolving. Things are changing. You're getting a higher perspective. You might be changing your physical things, right? Maybe you're going to gym like me. Maybe you're changing your hair color or your clothing. But even more spirit, which does help. Like you have to, who said that? Somebody said that, like you got to dress on the part that you want to be. And it does matter, guys. It does. But there's a transformation taking place. We will pull more cards for you, Barb. So what I need from, Silver. Silver, I was seriously just talking about you. I was seriously just like, yay, we love Silver. Right? Because you manage this and I never even asked you to, and you do. So Barb, I just want to get as much clarity as I can for you. Creole, you have to tell me if you're from New Orleans though, because seriously. Creole, stop overthinking it. For one, stop overthinking it. Yeah, I was literally just singing your praises, Silver. Literally, I was just like, Silver's here. She's always amazing. She helps me so much. Check out her channel. Like, I literally just did that. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Creole, stop overthinking. It doesn't matter where you are. You're going to have success. If you move, you're going to have success. But if you stay, you're going to have success. With the Six of Wands, and taking that action and doing the work, you will be recognized, rewarded, all of that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy here. Beautiful. Okay. Really awesome, Creo. So you don't necessarily have to change anything. You just have to love what you're doing and put it out there. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Tosh. That was a good read yesterday. Guys, I want to catch up on everything, but I have to take a quick time out. Silver, who is my love, will probably just tell you, talk amongst yourselves for a moment, because I have the bladder the size of a pea and I just drank all my water. So give me a minute. Talk amongst yourselves. I will be right back. I promise I will. All right, guys. Sorry. That took me a second. Creo, thank you for answering that. I knew you had to be somewhat of a fellow New Orleans, so I love that. Laura. They're never going to tell me exactly, but they're going to give me an idea. So bear with me, because it's all kind of funny stuff. You know, destiny is a little bit to me also like timing, when people want to know what time, when is this going to happen, right? Time zigzags all over the place. Okay. It's not linear. So same with destiny. We have free will. So we can talk about destiny like this is something destined for you, but you can still reject that. Okay. You can still reject that in a big way. But what came out was the 9 of Cups. What do you want your destiny to be, Laura? That is a profound message. Very profound. It's really Spirit saying, well, Laura, Miss Finney, what is it that you want your destiny to be? They're telling you to make that choice. What is it that you want? Katie, how are you, love? Katie Kondo, how are you? But really, this is actually them asking you to say, think about it. What do you want it to be? What do you want your reality to be? What do you want it to be? And it can be. That's what's so beautiful about that. And I do love that. Guys, please go check out Silver Star's channel. Please, please, please. I'm a subscriber. Bear with me, guys. I'm just catching up from when I had to use the washroom. Tash, don't put in another donation, but I might have lost where I was there. But Tash, tell me more what you mean in all caps in the comments. Okay, with the love or just money. Okay. Creo, stop being hard on yourself. Stop. Period. Like, I know that sounds rough, but really, because the only reason I say this is because I have always been way too hard on myself. Way. We can. Absolutely, Silver. We'll definitely do that. Laura, we got people from everywhere. Global, which is what makes this so great. Carrie, how are you? Thank you for that beautiful donation. Oh. Carrie, hang on tight. Carrie, hang on tight. Oh, well, I love this. So the first card out we have here, and they do want me to pull out more than one, is that you're actually very balanced, or you're coming into balance with your professional and love life, right? Balance. 11, spiritual. This is kind of the card of the magician, right? Being able to balance everything out, having all the tools you need to create that. So that's first and foremost amazing. Tell me more. Carrie's angels, guides, ancestors. Tell me more. What? Okay, so these, well, I shouldn't say that they're not. Okay, it came in reverse. Obstacles and challenges are going to be removed where you can balance out your professional and love life. So that's amazing. And there's something here. They want me to pull it back up. He's walking off the plank. And although this isn't the Fool card, it's like you're trusting in the universe. You're willing to take that leap of faith. So I love that. Hold on, Carrie. Oh my gosh. You are about to come into some love, some peace, some happiness. The balance is unbelievable, Carrie. Unbelievable how you are going to balance out your professional life and your love life, that work home life. Like, amazing. That's what's really coming in. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Carrie, hold on. Your angels, guides, and ancestors talking. There's a little something blocking you, and that's okay. We all have blockages. There's a little something blocking you. So show me clearly. What is it? What is the block here? What is preventing that? What is the block? Show me clearly. What is the block for Carrie? Thank you. So Carrie, we have here, oh, see? Yeah. Surrender to the pulse that moves you towards the creative destiny, a life of great purpose. Basically, this is releasing the way you feel it has to play out. That's the best way that Spirit has me say it. Like, you want it to play out a certain way. Don't. That's not your job. Your job is just to do the work, right? Your job is to do the work professionally. Do the work in your love life. Love yourself. Do the work in your professional life and surrender to the outcome here, okay? Because the other card that came out for you, Carrie, is you are royal. You are sovereign. Honor this and let go of those who do not acknowledge it. So you need to let go of anybody who doesn't understand how amazing, and I do mean amazing, you are, okay? You need to let go of anybody who isn't pumping you up. And I hope that, and sometimes that's ourselves. Sometimes that's us, and we're not pumping ourselves up enough. You have to stand in it. You have to own it. Some of you have heard me say this before. I used to always say I wasn't the most beautiful girl on the block, but boy, was I the sexiest. And I still am. Okay, that's owning it. That's not cockiness. That's just owning it. And you have to own that in your professional life and your love life. That's awesome, Carrie. I love that message for you. Oh, that's, Mandy, oof. Being a caretaker is not easy in any way, shape, or form. So that's always rough. And I know that. I have a father with Parkinson's, guys. So I absolutely understand what you're talking about, Mandy. But I never interject my own opinions. Let's see what Spirit has. New life. Okay. New life, Mandy. It's understanding that that although he's a caretaker, he still has to put him first. That's how he's going to move through it, right? I love my father more than just about anybody in this life, okay? And I am his caretaker. However, I still put my needs first. So I really feel like, Mandy, that your man has to put himself first, okay? If that makes sense, and it should make total sense. Tegan! Oh my gosh, how are you, Tegan? May, I'm sure there is. Let's find out. Let's find out what we have for May. All the way, May. A lot of you guys are not going to understand that. That's not a criticism to May. That's a inside joke that May and I have. May and I have. May, hold on. What's stopping you from moving forward, May? Something is stopping you from moving forward with something. Hold on. Let me grab the deck they want. Bear with me. It was right here in front of me. Yeah. This has been a very popular deck lately. Okay, May. All right, May. Bear with me. Oh, God, are we, Silver? We are our own worst critics. Oh, May. Vicky, it's not over. We're here. Vicky, I love Vicky. Vicky is a longtime client of mine. I love me some Vicky. She's very oh, my. May, you have soul time here. The frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge, one that embraces the concept of that. While the corporeal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. May, are you holding yourself back again? Are you holding yourself back again? Are you judging yourself? I feel like you're judging yourself here too harshly. Come on, May. You know better. Oh, Creole, because you are. Oh, because you are. I love when we go into purging mode. That's one of my favorite things ever when we go into purging mode. Creole, give me a second here. Oh my, well, that didn't take long at all. Oh my gosh. Goddess of justice. What seems an injustice is actually a blessing. You're purging things that you thought were injustices against you and realize they were blessings for you to see clearly, Creole, to see clearly. That's huge. That is huge. Oh my goodness. I love that message. Cass, how are you? Excuse me, guys. I get talking, I get dry throat, and I'm also one of the few people on earth that can actually choke on their own air. Grandma Ethel, Cass, Grandma Ethel. Bear with me. Grandma Ethel. What's going on here? Why does she feel a little stern to me? Not in a bad way. I feel like a life lesson for your birthday, like a life lesson. Like, oh my, yes. You, Cass, listen, Grandma Ethel is saying, why aren't you standing out in a crowd? And I'm going to explain this with the Three of Earth. The Three of Earth is the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles in the standard tarot talks about people admiring the work that you're doing, okay? I really feel like she's almost kind of stern here. Like, why don't you understand that what you do is so special? Oh, it's Sunday. Happy birthday on Sunday. Happy early birthday. You need to understand that you're bringing value into this world. Cass. That's what she wants you to know. Why are you not trusting that you're bringing value into this world? Hey, Cece. Like, there's something you should be showing off. She's like, why aren't you showing off your talents? That's what I keep hearing from her. Why are you not showing off your talents? She's like very stern about it. Not in a bad way. Just like, why are you hiding your talents from the world? You're going to have to let me know what that means, right? But I feel like what she's saying is you are hiding your talents from the world. And why are you doing so? Why are you questioning it? Okay, there's really something there. Cash, thank you for the reminder. I appreciate it because these go really fast. Oh my, oh my. You should be dating, my love. 2 of Cups, Tosh. You should focus on putting yourself out there. Okay, Tosh, you need to put yourself out there. 2 of Cups. Oh, was she stern, Cass? Yeah, thank you for that confirmation. Yeah, I felt it very stern. Oh my goodness. Tosh, date. Get out there. Get out there and start dating. Hey, Tessa, how are you? See, there it is. Creo, why are you not sharing that art? Why are you not sharing your tattooing? Why are you not sharing that? Why are you not going for that? What? Come on, Creo. Come on. You obviously have a love for it. Tenacious, thank you for that donation. Well, you're going to have to stand your ground. Tenacious, you're going to have to stand your ground. There's going to be some arguments. I hate to say that. And I don't mean arguments, but there's going to be a little conflict. You need to stand your ground. Like they just showed me debating. Like when people debate, right? Like you need to stand your ground. Doesn't mean like, oh, I am right no matter what. But it does mean you got to stand up for you and what you're doing and who you are. Okay. If that makes sense. It doesn't mean you have to be brutal. It doesn't mean you have to be mean. But Tenacious, you definitely have to stand up for your beliefs, who you are, okay? Oh, shit, Cass. She was a Capricorn sun and moon. Holy crap. Oh. So listen, guys, I want to take a quick time out here because Silver is so amazing and helps guide this so much. And she had asked if we could get a collective message from the Goddess deck, just kind of for everybody. And I think that's a great thing. We have done that a lot in the past. So you're, oh, well, that was quick. It went to the ground, guys. Oh my gosh. Live your truth, guys. I feel like all of the messages that have come out, all the questions that you guys have answered, all kind of, combine into this. Live your truth. Be your truth. Don't hide from your truth. Right? Throw yourself out there. Let it be. Who cares what other people think? Right? Believe me, and I will testify to this. When you don't give a shit when anybody else thinks of you, life gets real good. Like real good, real quick. Okay? So I just want to, I love this. Like, guys, I know we're not supposed to swear on YouTube or whatever, but just put in the comments, like, I don't give a shit. Like, your opinion is your opinion. Lightseer, hey, how are you? I mean, that's what brings us all together. We're our own worst critics, which Silver said earlier, right? But our criticism comes from, like, we're trying to prove something to somebody. You don't have to prove shit to anybody. If you're here, if you're watching it live, if you're replaying live, let me just tell you that. You have to prove shit to anybody. And I know, because a lot of you be like, oh, I just need to prove things to myself. You don't even need to prove shit to yourself. You're a spark of the divine. You are magical in your own right. Own that. Right? Own it. Oh, Lightseer knows. Okay, for those of you who are newer or don't know, I always say in my past life I was a preacher. I was definitely a preacher in some sort of form or fashion, but literally stop giving a shit what anybody else thinks, and certainly kind of stop giving a shit of what you think. You're judging yourself on other people's shit. It's a big old circle. Break it. Right? I love that it's a 3 and 1. That's 4. Come back into your stability. Like, I'm pretty damn amazing. I'm amazing. Right? You are, guys. You're amazing. Okay. Stop letting other people's opinions decipher who you think you are. Know who you are. Own that. Live in your truth. Stop giving a shit. Honestly, stop giving a shit, guys. Oh my goodness. I'm almost exhausted from that, just only because there's so much energy behind that. Thank you, Silver, for asking to do that, asking Spirit to do that, because you're really not asking me, you're asking Spirit. And Spirit is saying, enough is enough. Stop caring about how people perceive you, judge you, think of you. Just stop. Stop thinking about how you're judging yourself. Flip the script, right? Again, I'm going to go back to this. I used to always say, again, I wasn't the prettiest girl on the block, but I was the sexiest. Own that energy. Male, female, doesn't matter. Own it. Own how amazing you are. My gosh, that is not cockiness. That is standing in your power. Right, Laura? Like, I heard a quote or seen a quote a million times over where it says, the opinions of others is none of your business. Right? It's none of your, I love Eleanor. Didn't she also say something? Oh, she said a lot of things. She was actually amazing. Oh, I like that too. If you don't mind it, it don't matter, right? It just doesn't, guys. I don't know how well or how better or how more clear that message could be. Okay, I really don't. Ooh, you're going to Texas. I love Texas. Well, I love everything. I have traveled quite a bit, and I want to continue traveling to everywhere. So it's going to go good, Cass. It's going to go good. It's going to go good. We're going to pull a card, but oh my goodness, yes. You're going to be excited, passionate. You're going to have a great time. Knight of Wands. You're going to do things. It's going to be really good for you with the Knight of Wands. That's like going full speed ahead, checking it all out, doing it all. I love that. I really do. It's going to go great. Whatever it is, whether it's work, love, whatever it might be for you, Cass, it's going to go great. That, I think I told you last time, Cass, I haven't been to Utah, but one of my dearest, closest friends grew up in Utah. I'll get there someday. Someday, right? Maybe today. Right, Sherry. I love that. It's going to go well, Cass. It's going to go well. Yes, you do, May. Sorry, but we all do. So that's kind of generic, I know. But let me get some more. But you do. Yes, you do, love. We all have spiritual abilities. Oh, boy. You have a lot of spiritual abilities. The Emperor. Your spiritual abilities are in this earthly realm. I'm sorry, I know that lighting's bad. Your ability to manifest is amazing, May. So, yes, you do. The Emperor talks not necessarily about spiritual abilities in the way we think. It talks about being able to be a leader. It talks about how to lead others, how to help others. It talks about using your intuition. There's something I say when the Emperor comes out quite often. The Emperor will go to his Empress and get advice. The Emperor will go to his Knights and get advice. And the Emperor will go to his Oracle and get advice. But he always follows his intuition. Always. Okay? This is like the big corporate guy that has all the data put in front of him. Do this, this is what the data explains, right? But he goes a different direction because he follows his intuition. Your intuition is one of your biggest spiritual abilities. You just got to trust it. Just got to trust it. Happy birthday, Cass. Oh, I love when you guys have your own conversations within this. Sorry. I love you too, May. I do. I love my all the way, May. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm just saying that. Lights here. The honeybee is abundance. The honeybee is literally like the sun card in tarot along with the abundance card. That's your significance right there. Holy crap. Not just a bee, a honeybee. Holy crap. Yes, Creo. You can't stop a soulmate connection. You'll always meet up. Always. Let's see what, yeah, and very quickly. Oh my goodness. This is a card of travel. Oh my God. Creo, you're going to meet them when you move. You're going to meet them when you move. Oh my gosh, I love Spirit so much. This is literally a card of movement, of relocating. That's when you're going to meet them. Oh, I love that. Yes, you're right. They do represent community also, but boy, they are about abundance. They're about enjoying life. Oh my goodness. Mo Money, how are you? I'm so glad you're back. I'm so glad you're back. Yes, a big old opportunity is going to come your way. Okay. The Queen of Cups has the most fancy, elegant, and detailed, I'm trying to think of the words, cup in all of the standard tarot, right? It's not like any other cup, right? So a big old opportunity is coming your way. Be open to it, okay? Just be open to it. Creo, that's just asking you to transform. It's asking you to come out of the cocoon. Oh my gosh, Creo, thank you. My laugh is, I don't know. Listen, I have a very deep voice for a female, so I get compliments and criticism. For those of you who are older, oh my gosh, what is her name? What is her name? She was in Romancing the Stone. She also played like the bunny character in the cartoon. Oh gosh, now I can't think of what it's called. Oh my gosh. What else was she in? I'm trying to get everybody to put her out there. The actress's name. She was in Romancing the Stone. Kathleen Turner. See, Spirit always helps me. Kathleen Turner was also known for her deep voice. And I've been compared to Kathleen many, many times. Yeah, Jessica Rabbit, right? And in Friends, she played Chandler's father, who, well, I don't know if he fully transgender for sure, but if he fully became a woman or whatnot, right? So I love the compliments. Thank you so much. But really, I have been told I have a very deep voice for a woman, and I'm okay with that. I love it. So thank you for that compliment. I do appreciate that. Oh, I love that, Vic. I love that, Vic. Oh, Katharine Hepburn. Yeah, very much so. Katharine Hepburn. Give me the old black and white. Somebody give me the old black and white with Katharine Hepburn. Something about she had a cat, a big cat, not a lion, but not a jaguar. Something baby. Who knows? Throw it out there. Who knows? We're doing trivia tonight. Who knows? And put it in all caps so I can read it again. Miss Guerrero, how are you, love? Oh my gosh. Well, for me, that's just a big yes because I love wine. I think wine is great. But let's find out, Miss Guerrero. Let's see what they say. Oh my gosh. Yes, you are meant to do this. You are meant to teach it. You are meant to talk about it. You are meant to go forth with it. You're meant to mentor it. Yes, yes, yes. Miss Guerrero, yes. She did, Laura. She did. Bringing up baby. Thank you, Venice Beach Tarot. Everybody, Venice, do you have your own channel? Just because your name is Venice Beach Tarot, do you have your own YouTube channel? But oh my gosh, oh, I can't even see now. I can't even talk. Oh, isn't that funny how that works? Venice Beach Tarot put in her question. And there's something about Annette Mette Sorensen. I'm sorry if I messed up your name there. Annette Benning is married to, I think they're still married to the other guy who played Dick Tracy. All right, this is getting out of hand, but you guys can see what I'm saying. It's kind of funny how everything kind of goes together. Okay, so Venice Beach Tarot has his own, sorry, I'm not sure, a tarot channel. Please check it out, Venice. I will check it out as soon as we're done here. I will check it out. Guys, check it out. Yeah, I can't find Anne either. So Anne just, I do the donations first, Anne. I have to. The people who donate, I have to answer their questions first. Warren Beatty, thank you, Venice. I'm kind of funny sometimes, Venice. I'm kind of funny. If I wasn't doing this, I'd definitely be a stand-up comedian. Definitely in some way, shape, or form. Oh, the website, Venice. The chat is kind of funny, but try to put it in. Try to put it in, and hopefully I can allow it. Oh, I love it too, Judy. And Judy, you didn't have to apologize. Judy actually apologized on the last live for not actually being there or attending because she wasn't notified. You don't have to apologize for that, love. No, Queen. I love you, Queen. Queen always comments on the YouTube readings. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to pull a card for you, but I'm getting a big old no here, Queen. Sorry. We'll pull a card for you regardless, but just for confirmation, but I'm getting a no. Show me, please. Show me clearly. Yeah, it's a no. You need to leave the past in the past, my love. Queen, you need to leave that past in the past. You need to move on. Love and light to you, Lightseer. Love and light to you. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Venice. Try to put your website in, though, please. Thank you, Silver Star. Oh, my gosh. What would I do without you? Like, seriously, what would I do without you? I do mean that. Silver Star, do me a favor. I feel like you need to have some more acknowledgement other than just your channel, and everybody check it out. Silver Star, email me with your address. I want to send you something, love. I want to send you something, okay? Because you're always here for me. Email me your address, okay, Silver? No, thank you. No, Silver, thank you. You deserve some good stuff. Maybe it's going to be the candy. No, I'm not. Remember the candy, Silver? Crystal candy? No, it's going to be so much more than that. So listen, guys. I'm going to have to start cutting it off here. So if you have a question and you want to donate to the channel, I will be more than happy to answer it. I got about 5 minutes. Because, yes, I actually have a normal life, too. I have to cook dinner. I have to do, life. I have to do life, guys. I have to do life. But I am trying to go live every day, as close to every day as possible. Okay. As close to every day as possible. I appreciate you all so very much. You have no idea. This tribe means so much to me. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you haven't checked out Patreon, please do so, okay? Please do so. There's so much goodness over there, okay? MRL, oh my goodness, how are you? Right when I'm like ending this. MRL, I love you. I love you so much. But honestly, guys, I hate to say it, but I have things to do too. You know, like laundry, like none of the fun stuff. I got to cook dinner. I got to do laundry. Got to shave my legs. I don't want to do that. I'm just saying that. I will say this. We will be live again tomorrow. Trisha, how are you? We will be again a lot. I can't talk. We will be live again tomorrow. I kind of vary up the times. You want to hit the notifications button, that bell, but you want to allow all notifications. Some of you aren't getting notified because of that. By the way, you're going to want to look up 2121, angel number 2121, because we have 21 people in here and 21 thumbs up. There's messages for you there. Okay? There's messages for you there. So look that up. Say hi to Jameson as he's, roaming around there. But I do love you all so, so very much. That is not a joke. It's not. I mean it. I'm a lover. I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. And I wish all of you all of the most beautiful blessings that you can have. Hey, Amber. Oh, my goodness. I just love you all so much. Silver, don't forget to email me, okay? I got something for you, love. Got something for you. I love you all so much. Don't be like me. Don't go shave your legs. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding around. Love you all so much. Have a great night, guys. Have a great night.